Okay. Okay, for real this time. For fucking real this time. I'm going to go into the game for a moment first and see if it's all running alright. Then I'm going to send up the notifications. Make sure it's working first. New game. I do apologise, I've got a bit of a morning voice at the moment.
None of
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city
It already
of
looks
flowers.
perfect, so I should probably send out the notification. I can do that
The
while
Emerald City in the 80s when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll, and I am a betting man.
Okay.
Hey.
Annoyingly, a day late.
Hey, are you okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Nom. That's still a very quick feed for just waking up from torpor.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Hey, look at that. Hey, frame rate.
where? I cannot be found like this.
I finally got the game working by refunding it on Steam and buying it on PS5. But I have literally only been awake for about half an hour. I'm going straight into it. A small wad of cash and a handwritten note that reads, "No paycheck for you, friend, this week." Look at that, it has a frame rate! It's more than 1 frame a second! I do genuinely hate fire. It's so fucking dumb.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
I mean, fair. I do see it. Like, it's just so goofy.
either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Who are
I
you?
say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. No, Cavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkavian?
Why is she showing the mark to the
I don't think
camera
I
and not
do.
to herself?
But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it.
I didn't add my border
someone has
back to the
claimed
PS5. Oh, it's fine.
Where I sit,
We're borderless
I can
this time.
understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now,
That is a...
you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
See, I can't trust that message. That is way too close to like the other, like, oh, go to my Discord scam fucking things.
You got the key? Nah, could be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number.
See
Frank
through your
Mark's
eyes is...
security.
This is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls
Yeah,
out here.
it's just Auspex.
I got it. This place used for anything now? Not that I know.
Someone called the cops.
Asshole.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale
we'll have
hunt.
to go in.
We must not
How's your
break
shoulder?
the masquerade.
Yeah, not good, man. Not good. Hey, anyone in there?
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
Ah, damn it! One quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Yeah, something that you need Tremere blood magic to learn. So they kind of, you know, not by default with Tremere, but you know, that's the first power they get access to.
Who's in here? Come on, don't make this nut worse.
Did he also say don't make this nut worse? I didn't quite hear night there. Okay.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance and a suspected
No getting past.
inside the abandoned
Think you can
apartment
distract him
block.
somehow? You're a mite
You require
conspicuous.
backup.
We don't want to
No,
fight here.
I'm good.
Copy that, 128. Quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl. Why don't
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
But damn, Carl. Sneaking,
Wanna
sneaking,
Santa's
sneaking, sneaking. The early 20th century. Morning phlegm.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there.
Fine, don't let me up there. Have an invisible wall.
I don't like this.
And the ability to glide is also
Something
movement
else.
of the mind. The telekinesis ability from the Tremere. The third dot in it as well, so you know it's a relatively high level Tremere discipline. So what clan are you? Tremere. Like that's nitpicking as nitpicking does, but
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
You hear something?
Whole place is creeping me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
from an angry, unwilling donor. Yeah.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of Slaughtered Pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Busy night. Cops,
Yeah, for a
ghouls,
fee, that is-
detectives, mysterious
that's barely a
flying
mouthful.
strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
Drop a tap.
The hell?
Oh, it doesn't have a release. I should get a drink while I'm sitting here and read that message. Okay, I don't know who you're referencing. I feel a little uncultured. Like the oh my god. Oh yeah. No, I get you. Missing that was definitely a lack of culture on my part. Like the level design and the detail is actually really good. Barring that skip there I just did.
Nomad. What a fucking stupid name.
Did they really say like the Nomad? What a fucking the Nomad would be such a better name than Fire, which also means they know that Fire is here. Okay, so they were trying to, you know, mass feed
I need a
Elder
drink.
to, you know, make other fucking things stronger. Or at least, you know, extend that life in some way.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here.
If only there was a Cammy here right now. I'd split him in two.
Or calling them a Cammy, they're either Anarch or...
Oh, shit.
Or fucking, Brain versus Sabat. There we go.
What now? Oh, this ain't good. Get ready? We're getting damn it!
cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
The red injection or the blue injection is actively a fucking Matrix reference right there. Alright. The red syringe or the blue syringe.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Ting.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
They still remember me.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories.
I mean,
Some have you as a
they already do.
destroyer, others
We
an
just
omen of
took out
doom.
some ghouls using the name.
What would you say?
Survivor.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I deals it to man blood.
I was in France during the Reign of Terror. At first, I admired their work. They killed every enemy of the people. And then, they did something remarkable. They made more enemies of the people. And more. Ideals that demand blood are never satiated. They are the danger. Many I knew died their final deaths. I nearly died mine.
Were you on the original list? Or the expanded edition?
I am on the list of those who survived. And that is all that matters.
You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him.
Gideon.
Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
What is this haven?
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
The kindred of today.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only
Another one. Fuck, another one.
Seattle.
Tell me about
Tell me
Masquerade.
about the masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals?
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
A lot of you do.
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
I mean, Stoker was right. Dracula actually exists in this world, and a lot of this shit that happened in that book actively happened. Mina Harker is a child of Dracula in setting. It's a whole fucking thing. You...
How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
They do that a lot. Fair. Alright. Any other
Is
new
there
threats?
anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
Yes, extremely.
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
I would know more about you. When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I could not have imagined the world outside. This is chaos.
You get used to it.
I will have no choice. What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Alright, character creation. Finally. I'm tempted to go Tremere. Because I went... a Toreador could be fun. What do people want to see? And I'll weigh that into my decision. Like, I mean, fair. Look, if there was a Samitsi, it would be Samitsi 100%, but that's not a freaking option. I'm going between Tremere and La Sombra. Yeah, and given the powers that they've already shown, they already have Tremere abilities. Because again, like the telekinesis and the gliding is, yeah, it's a Tremere blood sorcery. Yeah, first run, let's just go Tremere. They already have Auspex, so the missing discipline of Auspex is already built into the character anyway. And Fortitude for the Ventro. This character already has Fortitude, or be it just doesn't exist as a discipline. Yeah, and the Toreador is missing Auspex as well. Yeah. Dominate and blood sorcery. Try to use as much dominate as possible. See if it gets me any more actual choices. If the game even has any actual choices. Commit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna commit. Yep. Button is pressed.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me. Well, you won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
The fact that you can get the other disciplines as well is... Can you actually branch out and get these?
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Okay, the somber one from last stream looks so much better. Green. I kind of don't mind that, which is maybe not in blue. Actually, I like that. Also, I like the idea that the first thing they do when they wake up is dye their hair. Also, I get that it's like just a character customization thing, but hair dye don't stick to vampire hair. It'll be back to its original color by morning. I'm going for this one for now. Oh, no. Face. Sunglasses. Okay, Maximilian Strauss.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Those curtains don't feel very light tight. I mean, sorry with the squeaky chair, it's gonna keep happening. With like the anything that doesn't actually damage and change the actual hair structure itself would still work. Like the basically anything you don't have to bleach your hair for. If you have to bleach it, it won't stick, in my mind.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
That's rough, buddy. Did he not bathe? I mean, that's not where you saw a bicycle.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
God. So, funnily enough, Smiling Jack actively has more time alive and sentient and is far stronger than Fire. I did the math. I read a Tumblr post about it a while ago.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Like, in active time alive, Fire is comparable to LaCroix.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
God, he's very messy. Ugh. Ugh. There's like, oh, it's a layer of fucking... Is that... Yep, that is a diseased cat. It would smell so fucking bad in here. Oh my god. And like the cat is like buried in the fucking like ash or dirt. Ugh. Hi. Oh my god, you're not fucking wrong. Hello, new person. Alright, we're moving on from this vile fucking apartment. I'm surprised we're not seeing cockroaches run around with their own fucking colonies.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
How are they going to smell anything after being in that bloody room? I mean, the obvious masquerade breach of dropping down the elevator shaft. Yeah. If you're going to stay there like more than like for that one night, clean it, disinfect.
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Okay, so they have done some like Dead of Night type stuff. Okay.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
Alright.
Remember, Even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
The music is good. I'll give it that. The music is already good.
It's just bad.
Finding another way up. There's no one over here. Not really. You're not looking, but... There's no hunger bar, I'm just noticing.
Snow in Seattle.
That's a better length of feeding, but...
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred
Pigeons. Oh, headless.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
What is my crime?
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You hunt them for sport?
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty. My fucking duty. Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all be fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Oh my god, you're
now,
right.
I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
I hope we can kill him later.
He's given us a night.
Randomly massacring Thin Blood is just a real piece of shit thing to do.
Your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade.
No fall damage. Like,
if I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Gliding down.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Oh, that's...
Huh. That looks like the mark on your head. Written using your blood?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
God, that is... Sure. Okay. Technically possible with like your vampire strength and agility off the bat, but it feels a little strong.
Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Yes, you do get to still celebrate.
Damn it! Damn it! Over it! I fucking live for this!
Oh my god, that really just popped them on one use. Okay.
Yeah, hit them harder! You're going down!
I am experimenting at the moment. Finding the timings. Oh, bit of a big one. Yep, that's lovely. Did see another one.
That's another of yours. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Why are they punching and like slicing with, Naruto hands? Well, alright then. Okay, good to know. Oh, they're running away. Okay.
You scared of something?
What else can I throw? Just bottles. Come on. Oh my god, I do hate the like the finger out slice thing they're doing. Am I getting stabbed in the back? I want to watch this time.
Chicken shit.
Okay, yeah, that does just make them explode. I'm a bit low health, but that's fine. Okay, but it's not fun. Spending too long, like, exploring and testing the system.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Is that... Okay, that's permanently taken. Okay, good.
Maybe I should move to Elwood.
Getting the timing on the heavy hits are... Also note that that seems to do damage to me as well, so it is a dangerous discipline to use.
Somebody help!
Jesus Christ!
Fuck.
That's right. You should be afraid.
Okay, yeah, you need to be feeding almost constantly. Yeah. You very much have to knock them away or jump back from them. Okay.
You go down!
Alright. Now I've got it. The hang of it is acquired. And you can use the telekinesis to grab people off their feet as well.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Drink. Alright. We're in it.
Katsumi? Weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like her.
Nope. That just crashed? It crashed! On PS5, it crashed. Wow. A crash on console is very rare. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back into it then. See if I lost any hopefully there was a checkpoint. Like opening that door. Okay, let's. Hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Katsumi said.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
Oh, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well ask for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel, Katsumi.
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went down last night?
The pool cube better act as a stake. It appears to not. Really ball. I missed.
You're going down.
From memory, there's a shotgun under the bar. That's really disappointing. I was hoping to get more out of it than that. That was a Spaz 12 and you just obliterate it. That's really disappointing.
You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
And the fact that the pool cue didn't put him into torpor, like stake, act as a stake, is kind of disappointing as well.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just right in front of them. I might. I mean, they seem safe to eat. I do like that little gentle push away. Alright, that didn't quite work. I didn't. Oh.
If I had hackles,
I made it. Fucking made it. But did kind of overshoot where I was meant to go. Oh no. It's down here still. Yep, no fall damage.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
You got. You must not open the box.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Yeah, no, that's how it's worked in every other depiction of Diablerie throughout the entirety of the series. You devour their soul and they live within you for the rest of eternity, is how it is always depicted. Like,
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Can he not be trusted?
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's gotta be another way. Oh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Cool. In that cutscene, I noticed something about the box that I want to turn around and check. Yep, it would never close properly. That box would be unable to close. Look at all these raised edges here, these little brackets around the side, and then look how there's no divots to really fit them in. I mean, kind of work, but that would not sit flush. There'd be a big air gap around the entire thing. I'm totally not... I've made crates before. Like, I've made boxes. I've made that mistake in real life. You're gonna have two like perfectly flat surfaces meeting up. Otherwise, it's gonna be shit, and stuff can get in. That is just craft a complaint. Alright. That is a like pointless nitpick, like, because I've done some carpentry stuff.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she's old, she's powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Okay, why are you different? Why are you purple?
This is like a dream come true.
Alright, whatever. Goodbye.
I've always wanted to.
Alright, I'm leaving. No, thank you. With all specs, we can see her level of horniness. There is actually a color chart for, like, reading auras and stuff. I wonder if purple... is purple actually horny for the Auspex aura color? I'd have to Google that. For...
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
The game is pretty. Like, I will give it that. Like, that looks fantastic.
No taxis, no buses.
As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
What do you mean you never got on with it? Did you argue with the elevator? See, no one here is horny. Everyone here is normal.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
A memory.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child? No.
But
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Be kind.
kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you?
Hi,
Beyond the
Lou.
name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
If I were to label it, well,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Bodies.
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Where's the frenzy check? With the rock straight check. Yeah, no, they've had a rough time. I can't crouch. I want to... I want to see if I can see a face. Nope, nope. Conveniently, everyone's got a hood on. Or missing a head. Fire is fire. And they're wearing a balaclava? Or they... Yeah, they're covered. Because, you know, dead vampires should be, you know, goop. You know, rapidly rotting. No, that is a... Seems to be wood fire going. Alright. It does feel a bit that way. Yep, just convenient hoods on every dead body. Or missing heads. I don't mean to be so mean to the game. I want to give it a fair shake, but I am going to call out all the shit that I come across. Where's the depth to... That's some thick blood. Alright. Yeah, well, that pretty much shows it being real fire. Considering he's on fire and smells of burnt flesh. Okay. Just walk it off. It'd be, yeah, you know, being on fire, it's fine. Just mag damage.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to?
No, I refuse to remember. Ugh. If washing was an option, yeah, no, the shower was rancid.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh. Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be expected. My child has a warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome. I doubt she'd know a 10-step routine if she bit into one. Good thing she doesn't sweat. But you... Oh, you'll have to tell me sometime how you escaped Madame Guillotine and her cutting tongue. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else.
Oh.
Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
I wonder if that's wow, what? If that's a misdirect and it wasn't actually the nomad here going on that killing spree.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them hashtag Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city.
No.
Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, until you arrived, it was just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No chantry to speak of, I'm afraid. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course. Though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than well, at least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city.
The hell
The
at
best
me.
of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
That seems unlikely that you've done anything to remove any Garu packs from the landscape. It takes a lot to displace Garu werewolves.
I will take my leave for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Treeong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Gotta love slidey step animations. Oh, hello.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. What ambitions? What secrets lie behind those cold, dark eyes? Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
Toreador, I assume. I mean, sure.
And the Toreador, I take it.
Separating art from artists can only take you so far, Warlock. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
You intrigue me, yeah.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
I like her design, I like her outfit. Like, the viney things on the collar, not a big fan of, but everything else about it I do like. I'm not gonna lie.
If you must know, she was attacked.
No, you're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city
Just
would do
both
without
into the
her.
room, yeah.
Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, that is fair. Also, I'm just looking at this, like, relocate, like this recall ability. Isn't that a Temporis ability from True Bruja? I'm going to leave it paused for a moment because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. I have returned. Okay. Okay, what fucking ability is that? There is an ability, okay, like what this is depicting in like Vampire, but it's the 6 dot of celerity. Kind of same with that too. Alright, I could rip this game apart for like
Off to
discipline
Weaver Tower to
versus
see the newest prince,
tabletop
then?
and everything else, but
Indeed.
let's move on.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. No doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
I keep checking like before I cross the road, but I've not seen a moving vehicle the entire time.
That's the place, Weaver Tower.
Well, I've seen a large fight in here.
More anarchs
from the
seem light upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Hope y'all are ready.
Shit! Help! Missed! Shit!
Also, I've seen that same anarch like 5 times already. And that one too.
You missed!
Can you stop hovering, please?
Hold up!
So I like. You do like a roundhouse kick if you dodge to the side and attack. Okay. Smoosh. I do like the smoosh.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The
Can
prince's
he-
office is upstairs.
Yeah, and they just walk to nothing.
Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens.
Yeah, they just ash. Okay, so they work on... Okay. I know it's like a video game conceit thing, but like... At least be like skeletons on the floor.
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
I'm sorry, what? That statement seemed a little, Why is the... That's what I wanted. Yeah, it seems very unreliable narrator. I can actually get it back. That's good to know. Alright, now where the fuck are the stairs? I was looking for stairs, not a vent, but okay.
Get out here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu? Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No
Why is it just an
offense.
arc welder and a vacuum
Maybe
cleaner
don't
in the air
mention a
vent?
little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just
Or is it?
really not
Yeah, no, that
working
is
for me.
okay.
It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I look into attachment theory because
There's another
sweetie,
welder.
you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, as long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker.
Oh,
Maybe
you
they're
don't?
using it as a generator.
Well, I
Okay.
suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in a good word up top? Oh wait, I forgot. I don't want
Over here! It's what I'm here. Here, help me!
Can I rip the gun out of his hand? I can just pull him forward. Oh, big dude.
You know, the court is next.
Get rid of the gun first. Did it not take? Good again. He appears to be immune to popping. That was cool.
So hard.
Oh, a bit too close for that.
Nice work. Come on over. Let's have a talk.
That's a generator.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
Okay, I kind of like them.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I am. Is there anything I should know before I meet Prince Ryong?
No one given you the full picture yet? It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs, trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Well, if it ain't my little buddy Benny.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
I met him. Fuck the prince, he said.
The sheriff. I met him. Hunting thin bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Okay, no, I love them. Okay, just a server room. Why does this building have no stairs? It's a like fire safety hazard, and just.
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you.
Okay.
He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Look, you don't really need justifications to have lights in the vents when you have, like, you know, the Auspex, like, vision. But... okay. That... I'm... Okay, that's cute. High score of 552. I kind of like that. Skelly Santa. That was just an energy drink. If I had just drink an energy drink.
This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
With how much of a cam-focused story this is, I wonder what it will actually be like playing a La Sombra. And again, just cables leading to nothing. And well, yeah. My God, this. Okay, yeah, just the right next. Yeah. I don't even have to finish the thought. That irks me. It's a nitpick, but it does.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh. Simon, hello? Who's there? Stay back. I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
I've not killed you yet. You're adorable trembling, so I do like that response as well.
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure? Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators.
She's cute and she has that gay panic, which is great.
But please, Fire find me later, it would be everything.
I do like her.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Same clan as you, in case you missed that.
Okay, they're actually messing and stealing with the Thin Blood alchemy. That's interesting. That honestly, that would be dope. I don't know if you can do that at all in this game, though. Do I have another air vent to go through, or am I?
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste.
Okay.
A new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
Let's get straight to the Nomad.
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Okay. Perhaps we're private.
I am speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Sophia. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
Don't threaten me.
Do not presume to threaten me. It would be regrettable. For all of us.
It's tradition talking here, babe. You've been around the block long enough to know that.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Okay, I like them a lot.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Just magazine tucked into the couch. Ugh. All right. Oh my! You really do blitz through these fucking levels. Jeez. A new outfit acquired. Can I just change? I can just right here. Why does that just read like David Blaine or like fucking like street magician? And all the like the marks on their chest look like fucking chest hair. I kind of don't like it. Let's go for this one. Are the elevators working now? For some reason they are working now. Yeah, still haven't seen a single moving car. It is pretty though. I will give it that. Like,
So bored.
doggo? Is it just ambient doggo noises, or is there an actual doggo around? Oh, I found myself in a cemetery. Okay, deja vu headstone. There's too many there. Damn. You actually get XP for every interactable. That's okay. Good to know.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
There's a bit of like stuttering in like texture pop, but it's not too bad.
Should know.
We are going back here. We really need to be cleaned.
Time to hit the
Hang
hay.
on, so this has been an
Tomorrow
active
at the
crime
crack of
scene,
dusk.
and they've left it like that. Okay, sure. Don't think it too hard. Another memory vision moment thing.
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer.
The Wanderer.
The treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Free son. I think there should be more of a reaction about dreaming about the sun.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Fair, I'm never happy when I wake up either.
A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. Ah, the 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
Jeez, this guy, I swear.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
I will click on everything
my
before the
notes on
door.
the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Come on.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams.
All right.
Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Can we turn off the cameras first before eating the dude? I'd like to, you know, turn those off. You know, do the smart thing before eating. Oh well, fine.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', hug a bug in a rug.
All right then.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss, kiss, goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. Hey, come
Enough of
closer
that.
for a moment.
And food for you, baby.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabiu. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a
All right.
relaxing beverage.
Final
How is life
ask
through
just
a
to
bottle?
complete the dialogue.
Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Farewell, Marcel.
Night, Mr. Bride.
Alright then, enough of that.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
This is indeed a police station. Thanks for hanging out. It's been good to have you. I'm probably gonna stream for another half an hour and then give it a call for myself because I have some errands to run today. Because it is like mid-afternoon for me. It's 2:35 in the Arvo. Right, goodbye. It's been fun. I'll see you later. For those who can't tell, if people are still watching, I'm Australian. I'm an Aussie. Fucking good day, mate. Newfoundland. That's shit.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, but you gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
It would be an interesting time.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city.
Alright, goodbye.
See you on the flip side. Yeah, you know how this has to end.
Oh.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Casual use of some dementation there. What? You can fast forward his... Okay, this is kind of interesting. I kind of like this.
You need something?
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I
Why
don't
that
talk
voice?
to anyone, especially a cop.
Oh my god, why that voice?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might
Dementation.
not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry. Crash and
Okay,
burn.
she's
I need
actively
to figure out
delusional.
who she wanted to see. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
My God. Why are those the named options? Vlad and fucking Edward. The two extremes of the fucking... My God, no. Can I avoid using those?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come.
Oh, thank fuck.
I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
Okay. Could have been really interesting and been the sword of Cain. That would have been fucking... a whole fucking thing. But, alright.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days.
Has she been dominated to think she's a vampire?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
She's not a vampire, but I don't think I should tell her that. Dark blessings be upon you. Or blessings of darkness be upon you. Dyslexia.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
So I actually have to leave and then use discipline and go back into the combo, I'm guessing?
Good luck with that one.
Yeah.
Let's see what's
Why can't I do that
going
from
on
inside the
here.
conversation? Why do I have to back out, use it, go back into the convo?
What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
That is
Understood.
fair.
He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Oh!
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
That would have been a lot of noise. How'd that go unnoticed? Oh, Jesus. The heart's no longer beating. Yeah, no, she had a really bad time.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course.
Actually talking to a
Being
ghost.
a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, I wasn't done talking, asking questions, but fine.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But
someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Interesting. It's actually more interesting than
A servant in the Macom.
the rest of the game so
one
far.
of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
So a vision within a vision.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both.
This was during Prohibition, huh?
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you
All right.
a killer?
Just straight up ask, are you
I'll
the
put
killer?
that down as a maybe. Have a good night.
A ghoul wouldn't have the strength to do that. They're strong, they're not that strong. The rebar in the ground is actually a greater strength feat than the lifting the hoisting the body up.
Over here, my boy.
Gideon.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
I am actually really liking this.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
On the button. Not the gumdrop button.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important.
Depending on how long the body's actually been there.
The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well.
With that level of strength, them just being just immortal is very unlikely. A werewolf, though. Potentially a thin blood. Some of them can go out during the day.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I should get back to it.
Ta-ta!
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, yet again, popular today.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Also, it could be just the like inconsistencies of it being a dream, but the actual mortal was killed during this time span of a conversation and staked up like that. A half an hour window was more than enough time to do that from sunset to the body being found. So that whole it happened during the day could be a misdirect. All right. So that being said, this place still needs to be cleaned. I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you everyone who's popped through, watched. Glad I can actually stream it now. Again, fixed it by refunding it and buying it on PS5. I hate that I had to fucking do that. I'm glad I got a full refund though, well, minus $7 because of tax, but yeah. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to end stream, upload it straight to YouTube so people can watch it before I stream it again tomorrow. I might stream it later tonight for... let me check. I'm looking at a thing. Let me check my schedule. Yeah. All right. So I might be tomorrow during the day, like around when I started today, is actually I'm going to be busy. So I may not be able to do it around then. I'm either going to start a little bit later or perhaps earlier. What's the time zones looking like now? Yeah, no, I've been going for about 3 hours. Oh, 2.5. Alright. I might jump on later tonight, but I'm going to get this video posted on my YouTube channel. Just Blake's Twitch VODs on YouTube. They'll be there forever. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. It's been fun. Thanks to everyone who's active in chat. I'm going to disappear for now, and I'll be back on later. if I do jump back on tonight, why jump on Battlefield? I don't know. I'll work it out. But I may have to like pause midstream tomorrow for like half an hour to an hour or so. I'll see how that goes. All right. Bye everyone.